Gentle parenting advice on encouraging your children to share. Now, this mum has asked specifically for advice between a 2 and a 4-year-old with siblings, so of course different ages are going to need different responses. This may sound controversial from a mother and a health visitor, but I don't think we should be forcing children to necessarily always share. If your child is engrossed in an activity, playing with some toys, if your child is, sitting at the table eating their food and another child comes over and they want to play with those toys or they want to come over and have some of that food, I don't personally believe we should be forcing our children to share all the time. I think we should be encouraging children to also stand up for themselves and say, well, I'm playing at the moment, and then maybe how they can handle that situation. So with my children, I validate both of their feelings. So I can see you're playing with that at the moment. So something that we can do is we could either say, shall we set a 15-20 minute timer or whatever time you want to set, and maybe then we could let blah blah have a go. To the other child, I always talk about other solutions that we could come up with. So if, say, the younger sibling is playing with your toy and you want it back, how about we go and find another toy and offer it as a alternative to try and get your toy back? Negotiation skills. We want to be teaching our children negotiation skills, how to handle those feelings. Yes, I can see you want that toy, but at the moment, blah, blah's playing with it. Let's go over here and see if we can find something else. Or we offer an alternative to that child. If they say no, that's absolutely fine. Then we're going to go play with something else. And here's the timer been set and we can wait and then sit with that child, validate those feelings. They're allowed to want to play with that toy, but you're going to also protect the other child who doesn't want to share at the moment. And that's okay as well. So what I always suggest to parents with older children, so like this 4 and 2-year-old, I would suggest for your 4-year-old having a place that they can go and play with their toys where the 2-year-old cannot disrupt them and disturb them. Whether that's you sit them in like something gated, or have you got like a travel cot that they can sit in, or a room that they can go in that's safer for them on their own. Something somewhere that they can play without being interrupted by their younger sibling, because younger siblings are annoying. They are. We can also suggest, how about we play together? Or how about, you bring something else in that could be included in the game. So if they're playing with their Barbies, is there a Barbie that baby can play with? And we can all play together. Teach them how to share, but teach them that it's important that they can also not share. Unfortunately, that might be an unpopular opinion, but that's how I feel.